Hey, I'm back. So a lot's happened. A lot. So the reason I haven't been posting is during the end of 2021 going into 2022, I had a lot of family stuff come up that I don't really still feel comfortable talking about all of it. But I also had a lot of personal things come up and I really wasn't allowed to film anymore because at the time I was only 13. I was only a baby. So I got told I wasn't allowed to film anymore, which is fair. But I'm allowed back now. I've gotten permission. And clearly a lot has changed. To start off, I'm trans. I've discovered that. So at the time I was sort of starting to figure out that I was non-binary, thinking I'm not really a girl, things like that. And then I decided, you know what? No, that doesn't fit. And then, you know, I figured out that. So that's one big change that clearly is very noticeable. But I think I've done pretty well. Another change is that I'm in Newcastle again. So I'm not in Sydney anymore. Still in Australia, but not in Sydney. So that's one other big change. Another is I have a completely different friend group now. And they're some of the best people I've ever met. And they let me live. Like, they have showed me that it's okay to be myself and that it's okay to show others to be themselves too. And us, so my whole friend group and I, all created something at school called the Rainbow Club, which is an inclusivity group built around friendship and trust and all that sort of stuff, just to show kids it's okay to be themselves. I am like security / co whatever we decided on, and I'm quite happy with it. It's turned out really well. Another thing I've sort of figured out in the last 2 years-ish is that I'm like just not really happy with how I was living. So instead of doing the whole, you know, I'm gonna make it change and then never actually do it for New Year's resolutions, I've actually decided to start making a change. So, we have a bingo sheet for this year that I'm almost done, but I've got to do a few more things. And I've got a before 18 list too. And it's things that I've wanted to do since I was a kid. And one of them is run a marathon. I have wanted to run a marathon since I was pretty much since I knew what a marathon was. And recently I've gone, fuck it, why not? Why don't I try? So I've started doing a weekly run with my friend Fizz, who I see as my sister as well. And we've sort of started doing that a bit more. So that'll be the next video posted on this channel, hopefully right after this one. I think I've finished editing it. I'll go check a few more things first. But hopefully that happens. Another big change in my life is I have a job now. So they won't just be the shitty, you know, like XYN videos I used to do when I first started this. It'll be proper videos because I have money, I have funds to do things now, which is so exciting. Another big change is I'm really into paranormal stuff now. So I'm not sure how long that will last, but hopefully a bit. So I do have a few plans for that one, but yeah, have to stay tuned for that one because I'm not really sure what's going to happen there. So yeah, obviously a lot's changed and I'm very happy with a lot of these changes. So hopefully you guys are too. And hopefully you guys are excited to see all the new content I put out. Or if you're not, unsubscribe. Don't watch. I don't really care. But if you are sticking around, thank you so much. It's been 2 years and I'm sorry for the lack of content. I'm also sorry for the lack of communication. But thank you guys for sticking around. Bye.